Alright, we're back playing some ESO. It's been a while. I have done clearing most of the stuff. Okay, I can't deal with the bosses in a level because they're way too overpowered. I tried fighting one. The only reason I killed that one because there was another guy, like, I don't know. He was pretty high level dude and he just completely demolished and I was just there for the for the experience. So I'm now doing the main story. That's all we're concentrating on. First, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my stuff and all that crap for a second if I have anything to upgrade. Let me go. Definitely have to upgrade my horse because it's been a couple. Wait, no, I think I played yesterday. Let's see. Did I play yesterday? I did not. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna put the horse upgrade because it's really, really important to get it to a little bit run a little faster for me. Oh yeah, I want to queue up for the dungeon as well because you get so much experience. I had a terrible, horrendous, atrocious luck with PvP, so I'm just not gonna bother doing PvP. It's just I don't know how the matchmaking worked, but the last 3 times I tried to do it, I was completely annihilated. I feel like I was playing against some kind of experts, and I had no idea what I was doing, so I was just non-stop dying, 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 dying. And I was also the only mage there. I don't know, maybe people don't play mages in PvP, or because there was just a bunch of tanks and paladins and even necromancer, but no mages. So I'm staying away from PvP. Had a terrible, terrible luck. So we're just gonna go ahead and see if I don't think I have anything to research. Yeah, I don't have nothing. Do I have anything to destroy? I don't have nothing either. I only have like a couple of items. Okay, nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Oh, there we go. I had this one item. I think that's the only item I even had. Everything else is just reward. Oh, nice to have an experience scroll. I'm gonna take it too. I think that was my last level up reward. Take the experience scroll. Ooh, I'll take that. That's the last quest I did. And I'll take all that as well. Nice. Let's see. It's better. What would have been better? This gives maximum stamina, stamina recovery, health, and health recovery. No, I have magical recovery. I think that's way better for me as a mage. But the increase is so good, and the decrease is not that bad, right? Nah, no, I'm gonna keep with that. How about my ring? Gives me magical recovery. Ooh, nice. Versus magical cost, magical recovery. Um, magical recovery. Magical cost for spells. 36, 36. Story minus lesson. Okay, we're gonna sell that's the rest of stuff here.
These Khajiit blacks.
So, gradual ravage of health. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna sell that stuff. Sell, sell, sell. Okay, so we're good now. Now we can go ahead and start doing the main quest. And it's right there. I already have it selected. Right there, we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, look, this guy has a lion. It's pretty badass. Hey, he's a crocodile who riding a lion. Only in Skyrim, I mean, Elder Scroll Online can you get to see that. Alright. Oh, I did level up last time. I didn't spend any points, yes. Because I had nothing to spend on, nothing reasonable that I actually enjoy. All those abilities, like you have to spend them left and right. I'm not a fan of spamming ability at all, unless they're a damage ability. But if it's some kind of buff or debuff, if it's less than like 30 seconds, I probably won't be bothering using it. That means I have to spam it non-stop. That's just okay.
I expected sorrow and despair, but the situation here goes beyond even my prophetic inklings.
Okay, so just to catch up, I left up. We were supposed to go meet up his half sister, and we were supposed to make some kind of a conversation, diplomatic like peace for a couple of days. It's not gonna be truly peace, but just so the both sides will catch up and stuff, you know. And that's where I left up.
On the surface, yes, but peace through tyranny provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line, making them second-class citizens in their own province. It appalls me to think Euraxia and I are related. It would be better if I showed you. Follow me, and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half-sister's villainy. Her grip on Rimmon is far tighter than it appears.
Okay, so this is the parlay I was talking about earlier. We're trying to make a parlay with Euraxia, but I want to know actually. I don't want to skip it. I want to know. I'm actually curious about this Euraxia. She's technically a puppet. At least that's what Alduin, the dragon. I forgot his name. I think his name is Alduin. Unless I'm confusing the Skyrim Alduin. I'm not sure. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing his name right. But the dragons are using Euraxia as a puppet.
Very well. But what I'm about to show you isn't for the faint of heart. Follow me.
All right, let's go. Show it to me.
Have you ever visited a Rimmon workhouse?
I
They
have.
treat the Khajiiti workers worse than slaves.
Okay, I haven't.
It's that building over there. For most of Rimmon's Khajiit, it's the only job available to them. The workhouse serves to snare the poor and the destitute, those who fall behind on their debts. They come here to find employment and earn a decent wage, but the costs deducted to pay for room and board leave them worse off than they were before.
Hey, the real world, exact same team. Mm,
One of the first things Euraxia did after declaring herself queen was to institute tariffs and fines that apply only to Khajiiti citizens. No one else needs the workhouse. A cruel tactic, but effective. The Rimmon Khajiit? No. Any complaints incur fines for causing a public disturbance or some other inane ordinance. No one wants to risk falling even further into debt. It's ingenious. Monstrous, but ingenious. Oh, Euraxia is clever. She pays the Khajiiti, and the workhouse isn't technically a prison. On the surface, it appears to be a place that helps society's unfortunates, but underneath, it's slavery without any of the uncomfortable trappings. Now, let's visit the Rimmon marketplace. Take a look around. Business seems to be thriving, but appearances can be deceiving.
Okay, so there's not a single Khajiit owner, I guess. Is that what he's trying to imply here? Oh no, here we go. We have a Khajiit here. Let's talk to this guy.
You have not wielded weapons like those of Khajiit make. Swift movement, precise strokes, all can be yours, provided you have the gold to pay.
These guys sell weapons, but all the weapons that they sell are just shit. Okay, so there's only like one Khajiit of all of the store owners. I saw one Khajiit so far. Okay, there's a Argonian over here, and another Khajiit. Okay, so is that what he's talking about? Okay, let's go back talk to him.
It may be hard to see, but the Khajiiti merchants struggle to keep their stalls open, while the less bestial business people rake in the profits. Euraxia would have you believe it's a matter of work ethic, but we know better. Unfairly doesn't begin to cover it. Khajiiti merchants must deal with high tariffs, extra inspection fees, costly licenses. Euraxia's squeezing them for every piece of gold imaginable. She even instituted a fur tax. On the surface, it seems reasonable to make Khajiiti pay for extra inspections to ensure their fur isn't getting into the products they sell. And while they do shed, it's just another way to discriminate against the rightful citizens of this land. Come along. I want to show you the improvements Euraxia made to the palace walls.
I'm not a fan of the concept of the rightful citizens. I mean, I'm not saying I'm taking Euraxia's side. I'm certainly not. She's a terrible person, but I'm saying overall, There is no such a thing as a rightful citizen. There's no such a thing as you born here, you're somehow entitled to this land. That's not how
See the
the world
trebuchets?
works.
Notice how they're aimed into the city below.
Yes, I do. But back to the point I was saying, yeah, there's no. The land does not belong to no one. Just because you born there or raised there, it's not somehow magically belongs to you by some rule that we all made up. No, you're strong enough, you take it. That's how the world works. That's how the world always works, and that's how the world will always work. In fact, it should be the other way around. We do not belong to the land. The land does not belong to us. We belong to the land. It's the other way around, you know. So this concept of you being born there or you being raised there, um, it it only works when you have like power to back up it, right? So if you're strong enough, you take the land, and it belongs to you now, regardless of who, where you born, and all of the other nonsense that the media or the public in general try to portray as this righteous movement or so. I hope I was. I'm not even sure what the hell I'm talking about, but the general concept is the land does not belong to no one. The land belongs to those who can take it or who can handle it, I guess.
See how the siege weapons sit upon the walls? When it comes right down to it, you're looking at the secret of my half-sister's success. How else do you think Euraxia maintains order and keeps the elsewhere defense force at bay? She declared publicly and has repeated often that any attempt to liberate Rimmon will see her unleash the full fury of the siege weapons upon the city.
Why not destroy the siege weapon? Sounds like if that's her only card, so why? Maybe I'm missing something here.
If Euraxia can't have Rimmon, then neither can anyone else. She'd destroy the city in a heartbeat if she thought she was in danger of losing control. Of course, she tells her non-bestial subjects that only the Khajiiti districts are targeted. Absolutely not. But the lie makes her supporters feel better. The Khajiit know that even a peaceful protest could result in the destruction of Rimmon. So far, no one has dared to challenge Euraxia's will in this matter, and for good reason.
I do hope
When
we
we
get
get to the palace, let me do the talking. As the Elder Tharn, I'll demonstrate my dominance over Euraxia and negotiate a cessation of hostilities.
Hopefully they give me option at the end where you get to kill her. Sometimes some of the quests they do, they just sometimes they just tie the killing to some completely terrible thing, and then if you let them live, somehow the quest gonna be for somebody else's life gonna be better, which just makes no sense to me. Like the other quests I've done before, I was not a fan of that kind of concept because I'm the one of the mind that people like that need to be dealt with. You don't want to give them a second chance of rising, or if they already did all that stuff. I'm sorry, man. There's just no coming back from that. It's not like, oh, I don't know, I forgot to put tomato on your burger. Okay, I mean that's a reasonable excuse or something, but
Here come Queen Euraxia's
what the hell is this
now.
guy?
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
Oh yes, nice. The dungeon is ready, so I'm gonna go do the dungeon first. Come back to do this quest. You get so much experience from dungeon, which is really nice. And the dungeon itself is pretty fun. You get to play with other people. You get to see some really, really broken shit. If you see some like, so I saw this one guy who was like CP 800 or something, and he was like a necromancer and so on. He was just like melting everything in the dungeon. I'm just like, holy crap. Why is he even this party? But I think he was playing with one of the guys, and I just happened to join their squad. And CP, I think it's like the high level. I could be confused. Maybe. Okay, so we have everything here, everything ready. Is there a book here? There is no book here. You also want to check that. Nice looking statue. Do we have a tank? We do have a tank. We have one guy. We have everybody ready. Oh, that was pretty cool. Somebody just, this guy just pulled him towards him. Oh, what is this? Betrayer. This place is built on a solid rock. It breaks, crumbles away, destroys, and shakes to the core. Betrayer by Allenv. My blindness was my love for her. Thought and fool could wait. Thoughts any fool could wait. Her will was weak, her lust unbound. That trumped. Wait, I'm fighting someone? No, not the audio. Okay, the thing about dungeon is that you can't really read stuff because people tend to clear really fast. You can't really like enjoy. That's why I want to get strong enough so I can do them myself and I can just read everything and experience the dungeon the way you're supposed to experience them, not just like run through them. You want to look around. Look, I mean, look how much time they spend on building this. Look how badass everything looks here. My God. Gotta heal up a little bit. Ooh, what is this? A little bit of fire. Nice. Okay. Okay. Throw this on this guy. Damn, that boss got completely wrecked. Okay. What is this? Oh, I already read through all this. I look. Oh no, I have not. Okay, I thought I did. Apparently I did not. Okay, so you want to make sure you do that because some of them might have. There's a bookshelf as well. Nice. Yeah, some of them might give you experience, so it's always good to.
My minions will destroy you.
Give me my ultimate. Oh no, what was that?
The dead will rise and consume you.
This guy's stinky as hell. Archmaster Sinnail. Archmaster Sinnail. Squat tanky dude. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Throw the heat. Keep spamming my crystal shard. He's dead. He's dead. There we go. Nice. That's another good thing about dungeon. You get so much good rewards. There's a book here. Read that. Read that. Check that. I wouldn't mind reading through them, but like I said, dungeon, you just have to really get out of here, you know? You gotta hurry up. Once I get powerful enough, I can do this dungeon by myself. I'll spend, enough time for me to explore the dungeon and experience. Come on, how long is my stun for? Okay, I'm just like, what's going on here? Nice. Take the gold. Take more gold. And more gold. Nice, another boss. Pop all the buffs. Take that. Take that. Take that. Drop that. And we're just gonna go ahead and spam. Gotta make sure I have my curse on him at all times. My ultimate went out, man. Oh, I forgot to drop my lifesteal ability on him. He's almost dead. Couple more hits. Nice. I was about to run out of the guy's holding the book and he's holding a somebody else's skull. Very interesting. Okay, what way now? This guy went somewhere this way, so we just following him.
They say that when someone professes another's dislike for them, they really mean the opposite.
He hisses at me when I walk past. It's true. I don't know what you see. You realize in the grand scheme of your marriage, he's the one who wins.
I'm thinking over here.
Compliment me. But look around. Look what he helped me to build. The Algia Rel and its students are more beautiful than I ever dreamed. How can you tell me?
That is not a reason to love someone.
He was my husband before we built the school. And it's not like you haven't gained from his work.
Which way are we going? I don't know which way we're going. I don't. I'm like the noob. Oh yeah, we do have to go this way. Kill the boss guy here.
Have your soul as well.
Come on, buddy. Why are you attacking me all of a sudden? Go to the tank. Ooh, who's this guy? Alright, where to now? We clearly have to go here, right? Yeah, yeah. We clearly have to.
Fendor! How many times do I have to tell you not to rewrite an Orionet's texts? It's incredibly irritating.
I think this guy's a necromancer, right? Or warden. I don't know, I think that's warden. This guy has a dragon. I think that's just a pet though. It would be cool if you can actually have dragons as like companions that can do damage. This game is not like that though. I think there's alright. Okay. This is where there's gonna be big boss. I fought this dungeon before, at least once. Yeah. Dagos the Berserker. Drop that. Drop that. And then drop my this. Where is the Berserker? Drop my Q. And start doing the damage. Why is this guy coming after me? Ooh, he was about to do his AoE kind of attack, but he got destroyed. Jump in the air before he can cast it. Boom. Oh no, there's two more bosses right there, I think. Yeah, yeah, I remember those two guys. Drop this. Drop that. Drop
You're
that.
the one who's been undoing our work. We will feed you to the Master's mace.
There we go. Now we can just go to the lifesteal. So my minion lifesteal as well, I think. Okay, my ultimate is about to pump up. Couple more seconds, one more hit. Nice. Drop that here. I really should keep having my always make sure I have my curse on, because it does increase the damage of my minions. Gotta make sure I have this on too. No. There we go. One at a time. We're gonna kill this guy first. kill the mage first. Come on, couple more hits. One more. Nice. Drop this, drop that, cast that, drop that. Take, nice. Beautiful. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for this dungeon. That was really quick, I think, because we had some really 45. No. Okay, they left already. I want to see what levels they were. Okay, we're gonna also leave. Group. Leave. Go back to our to the main quest that we were doing for that area. Things were about to get really interesting too in the main quest because we're gonna meet Euraxia, the big bad dude of this area.
Here come Queen Euraxia's guests now. I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
Okay, this gives me warrior armor. This gives me craft contain item for crafting assassin armor, spellcaster armor. I'm not a fan of spellcaster armor because you always get robes. I'm not a fan of robes at all. I just can't have dude wear robes for some reason. It just breaks my immersion of my character. So I'm gonna go with warrior armor because I like the look of it a lot better. Level that up. Did I level any new ability up? Let's see. No, I don't even use this. I want to use this in the end because it's just otherwise. Increase physical and shock damage. No, I barely even use that. My minions mostly do that damage. Bring me darkness and restores. Magical over 20 and an additional 240 magical over 20 seconds. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool ability. However, I don't have any slots because I'm using this and this is equivalent. No, this is a lot better, but because this doesn't restore magica. But I need this to level up my restoration stuff abilities. Reduce health and magic and stamina. After blocking attack, you neck health, magic, and stamina. No. I didn't like those abilities at all. You restore 100 magical stamina when one of your non-allergic summoning abilities ends. End. They never end. I don't know. When Jedrick summoning abilities end, I don't know what this means. Does it mean when the Jedrick summoning dies? Because of that, like that guy never dies. Or does it mean when they use an ability and that ends? Maybe. You use the cost of your ultimate ability by 8%? No, because it pops up every like 20 seconds, unless I'm using the lightning one, which I don't. Increase your health and stamina recovery by 10% when you have Jedrick summoning abilities slaughter. This could be good. But this is health recovery. Does that mean when I'm being attacked? No, it doesn't, because when you're being attacked, your health doesn't recover, right? I'm not sure how it works, because if it's not, then it's not really that good, because I have plenty of health recovery when I'm running away for now, at least. Um, Storm. Now, those are some of the really good abilities that they have. We have increase your physical and shock damage by 3%. Weapon. We're gonna go to destruction stats first. Oh, we do have new. Your destruction staff abilities ignore 5% of the enemy's spell resistance. That's pretty cool. I don't really use destruction staff, but that's still pretty cool. Whenever I be using it, eventually I'll probably be using it. No, I already saw that. So restoration. Now this is where the magic. Oh yes, let's see what the new spells gives me. Also applies minor magic steal to enemy. Oh, that is so good. But let's see what it says. Also, who hits the enemy target also gain minor expedition. I don't know what that means. What the hell is expedition? Minor expedition. When an enemy hits target, they gain minor expedition, which increase their movement speed by 10% for 4 seconds. Oh, so increase your movement speed. As a mage, I don't really need a lot of movement speed, or the way I play, I don't really need a lot of movement speed. Maybe when you're playing PvP, but I'm not. I don't give a crap about PvP. PvP is horrendous in this game, for my experience at least. So I'm gonna go with this. Hmm, I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, this is gonna be really good. I'm gonna morph that into that. That's pretty cool abilities. I like that. I also like this ability so much too. My god, this ability is incredible. I just don't have spot to slot it. I would really love to slide this ability to increase your healing by 8% allies under 80. No, that's not. Restore 280 magic when you blood. No. Well, this increase your healing with restoration staff spell by 3%. Hmm. Healing by 3%. Not right now. That's maybe once I have so much healing that 3% is gonna be like a lot, but right now I don't think it's a lot. Okay, world. Anything nice here? Nothing. Guilds, fighter guilds. I'm not really in that. Oh, okay, that's new. You gain you gain three unlimited. You get three ultimates when you kill an undead, Daedra, or a werewolf. Three ultimate. I don't know what this means. You can prep your ultimate 3 times. I guess maybe that's what it means. Mage's guild. That's what the abilities I like, but it's leveling up so slow. Mage's guild. Alliance. Oh, this is for PvP. I'm not really care about that. Racial. I'm leveling them up because they're actually really good. I really like this racial skill, except the increased your experience gain with light armor. I think this one is terrible, because light armor looks so shitty, from my experience so far at least. What is this? Increase the chance of improving item with tempers. I don't need that right now, but there is something new. Allows the user to iron no or in the will easy to see when you are 20 meters. No, that's not. Says need to increase the chance of improving. Reduce the time by 5% allows research 2 items at once. What is this? Clothing. No, I don't need clothing 2 items at once. You're offline. I already got this. I already have all those. Those are really cool because you're offline and they just send you free shit. So it's so cool. Like, okay, of course I'm gonna got that, right? Improved chances of here will send you wood and possibly other item every day. Like, I mean, how cool is that? Like, you just they just send you random shit. It's really cool. I like that they have the ability where you get random shit uh from. Oh yeah, let me. I'm still working on my quest. Let me see what I got. What good shit I got. No good weapons at all, unfortunately. I did get a lot of new, which is not really good. Not that good. Okay, how about this item? But it gives me a. It reduces by most. Maximum health reduces to 24,000 by a lot, by almost 1,000. In exchange, I get only 100 and 200 of spell resistance. It's not worth it because they reduce almost by 1,000 my maximum health. That's crazy. It's way too much for that. But it looks so cool compared to the one I have right now. I think this looks so badass. I'm gonna equip it only because of the way it looks. Look how cool it looks. Oh my god, that looks so badass. I just need to find the armor that can befit those shoulder pads. I mean, look, that is a bad. I'm only equipping them because they look badass. It has nothing to do with the stats. Even the stats are not bad. Oh my god, I should have looked this one up first. Look how cool those looks. But the stats are horrendous, so I'm not gonna. The stats are way worse. Of course, this rope looks cool. Gives me good stats for my character, but I don't like ropes. Not a fan of ropes at all. Hmm. No, too much reduction. No. Okay, so the rest of the oh wait, there's boots. Nope, that's the one I had. Okay, so the rest of the stuff can be sold. Oh no, there's rings and stuff. I did find a new ring, level 38. Stamina recovery. I don't need stamina recovery, unfortunately. Don't really use stamina that much. So now, should I go and just disenchant everything, then come back and do this quest? Yes, since I'm here, let me knock that out first, and then I come back and do the quest. Since I'm already here in the city, we're gonna go. How far I am? Not that far. I'm right there. We're gonna go and research all the stuff that if you haven't researched and disenchant everything that we need to disenchant. Oh wow, I'm here already. Okay, that's nice. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's loading. Everything's just disappear. It doesn't even show when I'm in the map. Oh, it show. I'm not in the right place. I have to go there. So we're gonna go here. And look at this. My god. The loading. This is the first time it's happened. I don't know what the hell's going on. My game is crashing over here. Okay, here we go. Things start loading. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Okay, so let's see if we have anything to research now. Nothing, huh? Absolutely nothing, unfortunately. How about the armor? Nothing. Deconstruct. Do have something to deconstruct, and we will deconstruct it. Oh wait, what about the armor? Do we have anything to deconstruct? No, we don't. Okay. How about Smithy? Research. No traits. Oh, okay. Can I research that? Can I not research this? I can't, because I can do two at once. Nice. Okay, now we can destroy the rest of stuff. Don't destroy that. That you want to destroy because it gives me more shit every time you destroy that. How about... Now I'll do that once I attack to the guy. Now we can go to leather clothing station. Anything to research? There should be stuff to research. There's stuff to research here. And I can only search one. Oh yeah, because I didn't upgrade it. I can upgrade it right now. Can definitely upgrade it right now. Clothing. And research to allows the research two items at once. Yeah, you can always check the points later. There's a place I was looking up. People were telling me how you can reset your points later. So once I'm done researching, I'm just gonna take those points and put somewhere else because I don't need them there anymore. So which is gonna be interesting. Okay, so the rest of stuff can be destroyed. Well, the stuff that can, they look like they might drop something interesting. The rest of stuff, destroy, move. I'm too low level to improve anything right now, so I'm not gonna improve anything because I'm just gonna be throwing these items away just to get a new one. What happened to the smith guy? Okay, he's right there. Talk to him so much.
Me on this track.
Sell my stuff. Sell. I think I already researched this. Okay, we are ready. We can go back now to do the main quest mission. I like that song. Maybe because I hear it so many times. The only problem is this: the song is only like 2 sentences long. It's the same 2 sentences. They keep repeating it non-stop. They gotta add some more lines to it to improve on the sound. Okay, I'm going the right direction. I'm not going in the right direction, I was wondering. Yeah, I take that thread. So my inventory, I have the buffs already on, I think I do. Experience and the chicken buff. Alright, let's go and
Here come Queen Euraxia's guests now. I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
back to the main quest. What is the statue? That may be that, I don't know, look like some kind of a shrine looking thing.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not what I expected. I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum, huh? I'll allow it. But first, I want to gauge the measure of your marrow. I am Queen Euraxia's chief necromancer. You may call me Zumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me. And this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer. Ah, yes. The Betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale shadow of the dark night that once walked these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head. It was all I could find. My actions don't concern you. I just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey and determine if Queen Euraxia had anything to fear. The answer is quite clear. Your insignificance rivals that of the soul-shriven fool, which makes you eminently forgettable. Now about the rest of my body, oh pestilent one. Your insults won't hasten the process, betrayer. But there's a terrible draft in what used to be my nether regions.
Um, that's what I love about ESO, is that it doesn't matter what race you are. It doesn't matter what you are. You can be anything and anyone. Unlike other games who are, if you're certain race, you can only be certain class. If you're certain thing, it's really like limits the creativity and everything. You know this. Oh man, it's look. He's an orc necromancer. I mean, where do you see that? Do you ever see that? I mean, it's like every other game for some reason don't do that, but I like that they've in this route that doesn't matter what class you are, you can be whatever you want. There's no class or gender locks or any kind of nonsense.
Presenting Abner Tharn, Grand Chancellor and Overlord of Nibene, Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Tharn Dynasty, and his bodyguard. Ah, half-brother, your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a queen is.
Hush, Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting. Come talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate was somewhat taller. Oh well. Now, why in the world should I even consider negotiating with members of the losing side?
I don't know which world he's living in, but I don't think they're losing. They're only getting ready. You know, they haven't come together yet. But I think like she's in somebody else's territory doing all these things. It's not gonna last long. You know, if it wasn't for the dragons and all the other stuff, she would never probably get away with this kind of attack. And a lot of Kajitsu I made, they also don't give a shit about this whole situation. They're just doing their own thing, you know. But if the Kaji come together, ooh, she would.
A warning? How thoughtful. You do know that I defeated the Khajiit army and took control of the Rimmon throne? I am no one's puppet, I assure you. But why do you suppose I have anything to do with dragons?
There's no need to pay. So I persuade her, or should I intimidate her? I kind of want to intimidate her, but people in this high power, it's hard to intimidate them if you don't. If you don't have some kind of power or something. Even though it gives me the option of intimidating her, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. I hope it works, but if you think you can control rage dragons, they'll destroy you. I'm gonna try to persuade her. There's no need to play games with me. Muller Moore admitted to you. Oh, his name is Muller Moore. So the other dragon I was talking about, Alduin, that was the Skyrim dragon. That's right, I forgot. Okay, so this guy's name is Muller Moore. Um,
Sweet talk? From an associate of my half-brother? I'm flattered. Shall we retire to the dungeons? We'll engage in the most interesting activities, you and I. You'll positively beg for mercy right up until the end, and then I'll give you to Foom.
Damn. I'm not sure if she's talking about torturing me or she wants to have sex with me. It's one of those things. I think it's the torture. I think it's the latter, yeah, but you know, a man can dream. Okay. I'm kidding. She's way out of my league. Look how she's like in her, what, 50s at least? You fool.
Do not attempt to sway me with your silver tongue. Mulamnir and I have a special relationship, an understanding. The dragons will secure my hold over elsewhere, and there's nothing you or my pathetic half-brother can do to stop them. Enough! Zumog Foom, what news do you bring?
The Desert Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against Riverhold on your word.
Then the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated this?
Guards, take them to the dungeons.
I think not.
Alright, I thought I could persuade her. I knew I wouldn't be able to intimidate her, but even persuasion didn't work. I mean, come on. Game guy, give me something. Well, I kind of expect I won't be able to persuade her either. It's really hard to want people in that kind of position, especially in that age. Like, you know, it's easy to change someone younger's mind because they can, you know, evolve, learn new things. But once you're in that age, it's like really, really hard to change their mind or way of thinking. Okay, so oh, nice. We got a new blueprints. We're gonna roll. Wait. He teleported us out of there, and it looks like he's exhausted by teleporting us.
Well, I suppose that could have gone better. I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace wards, so we wound up down here, in the palace sewer. We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adaptorium for some insidious purpose. And second, my vile half-sister ordered an attack on Riverhold. One thing at a time, my companion, one thing at a time. I need to recover my strength after teleporting us into this skeever hole. I'll need your help to get out of here. Then we can deal with both Desert Wind and Riverhold.
Alright, let's get out of here. Is there any books rented? No. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna go like that. Yeah, let's just go here. Okay, loot it all. This is the cleanest sewers besides the, you know, the crocodiles and the giant overgrown rats. But this is in fact the cleanest sewer I have ever seen. I mean, look at this area. These people clean the sewer. Like, they need a raise. The people who are responsible for keeping this place up. I mean, yeah, I guess there's the rats and you can't really do much about the rats. Even right now, there's just a rat infestation. If you ever check Subway in New York, you know what I'm talking about. For that matter, probably Subway anywhere, you probably see rats. Okay. Okay. There's an X in the wall. Who's this? Ah, oh, it's useless. You don't get anything from those things. You can't sell it for gold or anything. At least the ingredients you can use to cook stuff, which you can actually sell if you want to.
Like rats in the sewer, just as the queen anticipated.
Did he say like rats in the zoo? I don't know, maybe that's a ESO expression, but I don't think I have ever heard rats in the zoo expression before.
I recommend vigilance. Old sewers attract all sorts of vermin. Plus, it won't be long before Euraxian soldiers come looking for us. All I can offer at this moment is advice. So avoid what you can, dispatch what you can't, and watch where you step.
Really? Well, thank you for the useless, absolutely worthless. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. He did teleported me out, so I should be grateful for that. Who knows what would have happened if they would have taken us to the dungeon like they were planning to. Take that. Okay.
I recommend
No, get away. Wow, this guy is really... Do we fight these guys? Is there anything there? Okay, there's a couple of things there, so we'll fight them. Okay. Oh my god, there was actually nothing here. Well, they're fighting someone else. Oh, I thought that was that's another player. Okay.
The way out, finally. I can't abide another moment in this stench.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. That's another player. Look at that. Hmm.
Well, that's an experience I won't be adding to my memoirs. We'll separate here. Make it harder for Euraxia's lackeys to follow us. Now. Things actually turned out better than I expected. We know that Euraxia wants something from the Desert Wind Adeptorium, and we know she's about to launch a counter-strike against Riverhold. That's not exactly true. If my power wasn't depleted, well, let's not digress. I'll go to Riverhold and warn Garish-Ree. We'll make sure the city is ready for the attack. Meanwhile, you find out what's happening at the Desert Wind Adeptorium. Adeptoriums serve the same function as monasteries in other parts of Tamriel. Desert Wind and its adepts are dedicated to the Jan Kaj, literally the Order of the Desert Wind. Note that it has numerous entrances, in case the main door is blocked.
Alright, so we're gonna go. Where is it at? Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay, so first thing first. I do have a couple items I can get rid of. And sell it to this merchant.
You wish to fight?
Yeah, you see there's 0, they're completely useless. Shield of Magic. 0. Even if you just enchant them, they don't give you anything, so that's why I don't usually pick those things up. Take that up. Learn the recipes. Nice. Okay. Alright, this should be good. Ooh, this guy's. Look at this guy's wearing. Now that's immersion for you, man. That is immersion right there. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay, so this is it for today, for this episode.